So, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this message to give us, about your family, your relative, your fake family, your fake friends. Listen, the truth is this. Let me just be real. Let me just be real. Let me just expose them. You know what I'm saying? The truth is this. We see the sign at the early beginning, but we do what many of us feel like these signs are not much more evidence to do or to delete them or wipe them away. Why? Because we are too deep with loving them more than we love ourselves. The moment you see the shadow coming coming closer to you, my brother, you need to run. You know what I'm saying? The moment you see the true color of your relative, your brothers, your sisters, your so-called friends, know how you do it, you run from them. Because truly life do matter. Yes. I'm not talking about only the black life matter or white life matter or this one. No, all life truly matter. Just believe me. Nobody is praying today to walk like ant and eat like elephant. Let me just be real with you. We have a lot of people who who will disconnect from you the moment they become more successful. But they will never think twice who was there when they were in pains, difficulties, sorrows. We have a lot of brothers and sisters who have these attitudes and negative mindset that the moment they start to make it, they'll do what? They'll become like what? They'll become like a super ego. They'll start to make others feel like they are nobody. But the moment they encounter difficulties, the moment they enter into problem, the moment things become hard, that is when they will remember you. Be careful of these categories of people because they will dry your pocket. Yes, believe me. And they will never be satisfied until they finish their mission in your life. That is what you need to understand. That is why many of us end up involving in difficult time, problem one thing to another. Because we are too close to a point where we forgot or we forget ourselves. We are too close to that point where we don't understand the real color. Some people will come into your life, be pleading, adding, doing all sorts of things, telling you, I need help, I need this, I need that. But the moment they get the help from you, they will totally disconnect. Because the truth is this: someone you give 200 naira, someone you give 10 euro, and he appreciate it, she appreciate it, will still be the same person that you will give millions of naira that will still appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? The same person you pay for dinner today and she appreciates the fact that what you did or done is grateful for him, that is the same person you will also give big that will still do what? Appreciate. You know what I'm saying? So that is why you need to be careful. Because all that are greedy are not good. You need to be careful of people whom you think or have that mindset that they love you. Because many of them don't care what they are going to put you through. Many of them don't care whether they do this or do that to you. All they care is all about themselves. Because they will surely do what? Dry you and never pity for you. That is why you need to be careful with people whom you trust. Don't just destroy all your wealth, destroy everything about you just because you are saying, I love them, I did this, I did that. No. Because the real love comes from someone whom you give something and they appreciate you. Someone who will always stood or stand by you when you have difficult time. Someone who will always be ready to be with you even in your dying point. Be careful of fake friends because they are all over. They will never be satisfied until they get to the point of finishing point. Be careful with people whom their love is only in their mouth. Because the more you give them, the more they will require. And they will never pay back. Yes, but someone whom you give 20 euro today, you borrow them 20 euro and they pay you back. That is the same person you will borrow much of money and that they will still reciprocate. If you give someone food today and they appreciate it, that is the same person you will buy house for that will still do what? Appreciate it. Be careful of people who will do anything to terminate you. Because the mist in which they will enter your life is when you keep giving them and you expect them to give you back. Because they will never give you nothing in return. Rather, they will create that mist to enter you and start to cause what? Problem and difficulties around you. Be careful with these categories of friends, because family is relative. Because the moment you start to ask them to do or to pay you that which they have borrowed from you, they'll start to create problem in order for them to do you harm. Be careful. Be careful whom you love. Be careful whom you trust. Because no one care about you. All they care is what they can get from you. So remain blessed.